Hiya! You know what? Usually I stay quiet for the intro, but I'm so happy this is working. I'm just gonna finish setting up whilst talking to you guys. Oh my goodness. What a palaver. Let's bring up the chat in the OBS so I can see what you lovely people are saying. There we go. Exactly, third time's the charm. I am seeing a lot of new faces. Is this because I'm streaming at a slightly different time and you can actually make it? Or have you this is just the first time you're stopping by? It's quite cool. Hello, Instant Doodles. See you popping up in the comments. Always appreciate our shared name. Purple indeed. Hello. Well, welcome to the channel. Yes, there I am. You missed it, Lionel. Or maybe you were lurking in the chat, but YouTube decided it didn't want me to do the premiere version of streams. I had to set it up and go live immediately. If I tried to do it in advance, it was just erroring. It's fine. We're working now. Let's close this and just get started. One of the other streams, was it by chance a small YouTuber named Charlie Barley? I did notice that she was streaming. I'm gonna make a educated decision that maybe a few people are tied up with that today. She doesn't stream too often, so. Oh no, it was, oh I see, you're watching one of my old ones. Oh, I shouldn't have made that assumption, sorry. How did I just realise we share Doodles as a name? I mean, how often do you read your own name, you know? My first or second try? Try of what? Okay, can people hear music, first of all? Let's get that out of the way. Oh, I'm glad that your favourite streams, thank you. We're back with Boodles on my head. Boodles is the name of the bird for anyone that's missed it. This is Laggy Farm, and in case none of you saw the community post, I know a few people did. The music is there. Is it a good volume? Music not too loud? Fantastic. Good, good. Yes, we've got the portraits mod working, and by the portraits mod, I mean a portraits mod. I've gone for DC Burger's portraits and the Stardew Valley expanded version. It was in the dependencies. Upgrade that house and get some wallpaper. We have 243 gold. I'm not even sure I could afford some Weetabix, never mind a house. Yeah, so we've got a portraiture mod. In a second, when I've warmed my voice up a bit, I've just gone on a run, that's just why I sound like I'm dying. I will tell you the story in a second of how I managed to get the portraiture mod working, because it was a 2-week long process, okay? Where's my watering can? Oh, it's nice being back on this farm. Not using this watering can. This needs to be upgraded. Is that a Pusheen mod? Technically no. It's called More Animals, and there's like a cardboard box over by the bus stop. And we can adopt animals from there. And chat decided that it wanted Pusheen, but it's not called Pusheen, it's called Soba, sorry. We got Soba, Noodles, and Udon. Let's see if I could find one of them. I know Pusheen, there we go. Here's Udon, here is Noodles, and then we've got just like half a glitchy dog at the back. Ignore that, that's not actually, you know, let's take Udon with us. We don't take Udon with us enough. How's the Witches series going on? There should be a new episode going up tomorrow at, I can't remember if it's 4 PM British Standard Time. It's going up tomorrow anyway. And that is the first half of winter, so that's going quite well. And then next week, like the week after, so week Monday, is probably going to be a different video, and then the week after that will be the last one of the year. Noodle, not noodles, right? Yeah, you're right, it's noodle without the S. 2 weeks sounds stressful. Yes. Okay, should I just jump into it now? Have I watered everything that we need to? Yes. let's... Oh, I've forgotten my... Okay, it's fine. I've remembered. I remembered I sorted these chests and I couldn't remember how I did it. Right. I'm going to grab a fishing rod and try to go through this whilst fishing because I have to grab my... Just so that I'm doing something whilst explaining this. Okay. So basically the portraits mods were working in the first episode. People didn't like them, so I tried to change them and then everything got broken. So I tried removing the mods I added between episode 1 and 2 because I figured maybe they were conflicting in some way and that didn't work. Then I tried updating Content Patcher. Ooh, trash, nice. Then I tried updating Content Patcher, that didn't work, so I tried using older versions of Content Patcher and Portraiture, which didn't work. Then I tried 2 different versions of Smappy, just in case I had been, like, originally installed the mods on a different version of Smappy, that didn't work. Oh wow, I forgot to change the UI on this, it's completely different. Then I tried changing and removing the interface mod, which is the reason why I got this interface mod, because I changed it to see if it would fix it and it didn't, and I preferred this one. And then, and this is the bit that fixed it, I'm sorry this is long-winded, I tried taking all the dependency mods from a game of the same Smappy version which I knew worked and putting them in this file. However, I messed up and accidentally moved the entire game file into this one and nearly broke everything, including all of that series and some of my other ones. When I realised, I dragged the mods back and now it works. Tell me, like, I'm so confused how that worked. But anyway, the portraiture mods are working. I must have just, like, somehow updated the right file that needed updating by copy and pasting from a different file, and I have no idea which one. So if anyone out there is trying to use the same mods that I'm using, don't. Don't. Just look through the list, find the mods that you like, but don't literally go through and copy and paste every single one. Yeah, honestly, Lionel, at this point, because I've said in previous streams, I make game assets. That's what I'm doing in university and want to do afterwards. Whenever it gets to file stuff, sometimes just try everything in a panic is what gets it to work. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading your comments now. I'm sorry. I had to get that out of the way. It's been a stressful week. Let's have a little look. People are loving the witch episode. Oh, see you later, Doodles. You've probably already gone. Sorry, friend, I missed your message. Lance, here we come. I really want to see Lance by the summer. Because I'm pretty sure in the autumn episode I went through it, we need apples and pomegranates. However, I realised that we can unlock the greenhouse using only animal products, which means we could possibly get it done by the end of winter, which means the trees would grow in spring, which means we could probably finish it off by summer. Hello, the stream has just started. It happened by magic. It happened by perseverance. And oh my goodness, guys, look over the corner of the screen. Pusheen and not Pusheen, Sober and Udon are like hugging. That's so cute. And Udon's a bit confused by it. Sober, I think personal space is wanted. Yeah, okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. Are you guys friends or not? Huh? I don't know where to put fish. We need this for the community centre though. I'm not making that mistake again. This is what we're missing in Stardew Valley as a witch. It's like the one fish that we're missing. It is a sunfish. Hello. Do you use a mod manager? No. I do it all by hand, like you would mod something like Minecraft in 2010. Is extremely painful. But but I looked at the other mod managers and I can't work out which ones are still being updated or not, because GamerGar mentioned in my stream last week that I should get mod manager, and then it said that one of them wasn't being updated anymore. So I clicked on the other one and it said this one isn't being updated anymore, the other one is, and I was like, oh, for crying out loud. So I gave up for now. How far have you gotten in the community centre? What, this one? We haven't, have we? We've got this. Look how moody this is. Oh, I love it. 1, 2, 2. We haven't. Oh. Let's see what's in the box. Just an empty box today. Okay, no pets yet. Ooh. I'm not convinced you need a mod manager for Stardew. I'd say usually no. Oh, you okay? You're a little bit glitchy. We're gonna go meet Dusty and we can actually see his glorious, lovely portrait. Everyone's got portraits, I'm so happy. Gara is a sweetheart, yeah. He literally just came on the channel and immediately told me like 15 things that will make my life easier. But I haven't had the chance to go back through the chat and look at them all from last week. Look! Look! I'm even gonna put the Flappy Bird animation on because I'm so happy. And if I put this here, it looks like he's got a hair clip. There we go. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere doing this. I need to skip, but yes. Pet him, of course. I use Mod Organizer too, because I also use it for Skyrim. Works amazingly, except a few mods don't work for it. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about... Oh, he's such a good boy. I'm worried that, like, because I've already made my mod pack now and I don't know which ones do and don't work with it. I don't want to touch this mod pack now. It's working. I've got portraits. I'm sorry. If anyone else suggests something, I might not add it anymore. Not fond of Dusty's portrait as it's out of keeping with everyone else's. What do you mean? I don't think it's that out of keeping. Everyone's like... Hang on, I'm going to go around and talk to people. It's not just Dusty's portrait. Everyone's got new portraits. I reckon it's in keeping with these. I don't know though. It is a bit more realistic. You can maybe these ones are drawn by hand by somebody, like somebody that actually knows how to draw faces, whereas this one looks more like it was maybe sketched over the top of a German Shepherd. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's only a black line around the outside. She says, with an extremely realistic bird on her head with a completely cartoon face. Alex, rude. Okay. Let's not talk about my style and differences. Wait. Is that what the diggy spots look like in this? Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't even have my hoe with me. What kind of a scrub doesn't have their hoe with them? Burb is cute though. I don't really want to give anyone gifts. What am I doing? This is classic first day back streaming. Just run around doing random stuff until I get my head on straight. You prefer seasonal portraits, you love pixel art. I love pixel art as well, but I haven't been able to find something in between. Because I thought the Harvest Moon one that we started out with was nice, but lots of people didn't like it. But that's just because I've got like mad nostalgia for early Harvest Moon. So I enjoy your art style. How did you end up with it? I drew anime for 4 years, as in like badly as a kid, and then did GCSE fine art, A-level fine art, 3 years in university doing 3D and 2D game art, and now I'm doing a game art masters. And it's just sort of evolved over time and picked up different stuff. I like stuff looking really clean, but it was weird, but it's growing on me. What is? My art style, the bird, the portraits. Oh, or the early ones, the Harvest Moon ones. I forgot to buy stuff and it's closed now. Oh, it really is a first day, isn't it? Should I just chop some trees? But yeah, my art style is basically, I like stuff to be clean as possible. And at the same time, I like stuff to be modular because of the game art background. I don't like being wasteful, and I quite like stuff being colourful and quite high contrast. And yeah, that's it. I use a lot of influence from other people. So when I was making Doodle, like this version of Doodle, this is actually the second version. I have an older version, which I drew like a year and a half before I made the YouTube channel. And I'm not as keen on it. And yeah, this one I use style influence slightly from somebody else. But it's all in the video. Sorry I keep coughing, hang on. It's really bad. Hello, Toph. Oh, the original portraits. Yeah, I was looking at it, but like I said, I literally just copy and pasted loads of mods from a mod pack that I know for a fact works. And these were the portraits that just happened to be in it, and now I'm not changing them now. If people have a problem with it, then... I mean, you can fight the people in the chat between these portraits and the vanilla ones. That's it. That's the only options now. Hey. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure about this UI. But it's purple. Okay. What are we actually doing today, now that it's daytime and we can actually do things? I want to buy stuff. What seeds do we want? Do we want to buy some meat seeds? Wait, we have no money. I'm late, got back from the uni shopping trip to Aldi. That's okay. If you are a uni student, I'm guessing that you don't drive. I can relate to shopping trips up hills in university with huge amounts of stuff that you shouldn't be carrying all by yourself. Do I not have like a resources chest? God, I'm a mess. Right. Nothing like picking raw chicken off the vine. We'll see. What's the first best colour, Nicole, in your opinion? They take us in a minibus and it ends up getting chaotic. Oh, it's the last day of the season. Well, we're not doing that then. Thank God you told me. Oh no. Is there any point me watering these? Because they don't get an extra day now, do they? I'll water them anyway, but I'm pretty sure... No, it's tomorrow. That's it now. I don't need to water anything. Apart from the roses, because the roses do carry over. Okay. Green, you like green. Some types of green I love. Any green that's closer to like the bluey side of the spectrum, but as soon as it gets to the yellowy side of the spectrum. If it's environment, in an environmental context, then it's fine. But in something like clothes or whatever, or nail polish or artwork, then no. I figure it's impossible chicken. In terms of the game, it's actual chicken. However, we're going to pretend it's like corn, which I know is fungus, and we had that argument last week about what's a plant and what's not. I should go to the mines and stop procrastinating. Doodle, you're throwing everything in your chest like a monster. Yes. Where's my sword? Get over here. Okay. You're closest. Let's go. Greeny yellow. Yeah, exactly. Greeny yellow, blur. However, like in this context, because this is a greeny yellow, right? The grass. However, it makes sense. Like on these trees. This is more of a bluey green, this is more of like a yellowy green, and together they look nice because of the context they're in. Yeah, dark forest, pine sage, yeah, like these are more bluey green, and they look nice, but at the same time they look nice with the yellowy green because of the context. Would I want those two colours on a t-shirt? Probably not. Oh, Linus, you're in luck. You are the proud owner of a floor daffodil. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. This looks substantially more sturdy. I'm glad they've given you an upgrade with this mod pack. They could have just given him, like, I don't even know. Am I the only one who enjoys organising their chests? I don't enjoy it. Oh, I forgot the hoe. For the magic, sparkly, shiny crescent moon dig spots from hell. Someone needs to stop bullying Linus. Who? Okay, theory time. Theory time, everybody. Who is throwing rocks? Yeah, I reckon it's one of the younger marriage options. But then it's like, I don't think Sebastian would do that. Do we think Abigail would do that? I feel like she wouldn't. Do I not have a glow ring in this series? This is the first series where I don't have a glow ring and I hate it. More likely Sam, you reckon? He seems so nice to his brother though. Probably Shane when he's drunk. Yeah, but usually when he gets drunk, doesn't he go the opposite direction and hang out by the cliffs? All the drunk cutscenes are like in that foresty area. Yeah, I agree with Martian. Oh, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you. I'm glad I've got my emotional support bird. Those were stairs. It's Mayor Lewis. You know what? I can actually... You're going to get your flu shot today. Well, best of luck with it. I know some people don't like being in hospitals, but it's much better to get it done if you qualify for it. I don't know what it's like in... I don't know if you're in the UK or where you are. But in the UK, if you qualify for the flu shot, it means it's a lot safer if you do get it. Yes, woo! It might be Lewis in all caps. Shane does go to the railroad in one cutscene. Ah, I still don't think it's Shane. I think Lewis is more likely. Could also be a mini landslide or something like that. I feel like if it was several stones being thrown, Linus would know about it, right? When I was, so I have a younger sibling and we used to share a bunk bed. So I must have been like 8 and they were like 6, maybe even younger. No, I must have been like 8 or 9. Yeah. And they were like 6 or 7 and somebody threw a rock at our, at our bedroom window with a dog ball launcher and it was double glazed glass and it like got wedged in and I remember the police coming over and that was scary. And you know when it's a natural rock and an unnatural rock. Also, I didn't live in like a rough area. It's just teenagers. I don't know how to describe it. I shouldn't have told that story so casually, but yeah. I have experience having rocks thrown at the place I live. Only one, mind you, but rock slide seems unlikely. Maybe when the explosion happened? No. Casual trauma. Well, it wasn't trauma at the time because you're just like, whoa, what's that? Because you're a kid, you're just like, whoa, what's that loud noise? And then you go and get your parents and then they're freaking out and you're just like, oh, that's weird. You just all chill about it because the parents are dealing with it. Only one you know of. Who knows how many missed the window? This is true. Robin has said she doesn't mind Linus being up there, but what if Demetrius does mind? He does usually stand at that place by the lake with his clipboard. Do you guys know where I'm talking about? Where it's like right on that corner right below Linus's cliff? Wait, hang on. I must have... Let's just spam click. You guys can probably hear that. Is there really no ladder yet? This must be a bad luck day. Am I not even going to make it till 35? Oh, I should have brought more food. Have I got any more? No, I've just got a poisonous mushroom. No one likes Demetrius. Is Demetrius that bad? I don't like the fact that in that cutscene where you literally have spoken to Maru like twice, he's like, stay away from my daughter. But other than that. I want to be a haunted chocolatier. I haven't actually looked at anything to do with that game yet. I'm just gonna wait until it like fully comes out. Have I really not got any stairs? Come on, we can make down 5 levels in a day. This is ridiculous. Okay, see you at OK lol. You have a hard name to say. Have fun. Yeah, he is, and the tomato- wait. Oh yeah, the tomato incident. Yeah, but we had a tomato incident in this stream. He's too methodical, he's more emotionless than Maru's built robot. I don't know. He cares about his daughter, so that's not... There was stairs there. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. We've got there. Yeah, he cares about his daughter, and he cares about his wife. His stepson or son-in-law or whatever you call it. Less so. He doesn't seem supportive of Sebastian when he should as someone who works in STEM. Yeah. I mean, you'd think that they'd be going to Sebastian and like asking him for help writing AI codes to like test theories in science. My friend works in STEM and half of the stuff that she does is extremely complicated computer stuff. That was like the least explanative way of... I'm just fudging it. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving the mine. The tomato incident is whether a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. Yes. That is the exact incident that we had in the chat last episode. I mostly don't mind him. He's overprotective. Oh, which might read sexist. And he's a bit pedantic, but I don't think he's trying to drive Linus away. No, I don't think so either. I don't know who it would be. Pam, maybe, when she's really drunk, but she never goes up there either. She just walks from the bar to her house and back again at the moment. Oh, you will take this. You know what? You can have it. Hey, your name is Doodle, right? Is this the first time I've ever talked to you? Oh my goodness, did I just finish? Wait. Wait. I've got so much money. I've got so much money. Look at this, guys. I've got so much money now, I can't even click it. Okay. What is it you're trying to find out? We were trying to work out who it is that throws rocks at Linus's tent. And we were saying, like, maybe Demetrius, because he stands there. Or maybe Lewis, because he seems like he's got, like, anger issues. Or are we trying to find out if it's the fruit or a vegetable? I'm completely lost. Maybe it's little kids, Jazz and Vincent. I'm not sure. Jazz... No. Vincent's too sweet and wholesome, and Jazz is too smart and well-behaved. Alex on his way to the hot springs. In all seriousness, Alex is a very good candidate. Gil's in a rocking chair. Does he ever walk? I consider it a fruit, but it definitely tastes better with vegetables. I don't think they taste better with anything because I hate them. I think I mentioned this before. I don't think it's Sebastian. Right, you guys, are you gonna literally block my bed from me? I'm gonna have to move you one by one. Okay, come here. Oh, look at that. Ah, kick them out. Hooray, you can now have a starry interior to your house. Yes. I think it's gonna be a rainy day. The game does this when it's a rainy day. What are your bets? My bet is 100% it's a rainy day, and also it might crash. But we've got music. We've got some debates going. New pet when? I will check the box when the game loads. Eventually. Yeah, I'm agreeing, rain. It smells like rain. It looks like rain. It feels like rain. Oh, it's loading summer. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. Only Toffman knew. I've been shown up. Oh, I've been shown up. It felt so much like rain, and instead it's the opposite. It's like burning hot summer. And you totally were aware of it, Toffan. Thank you. I used to hate tomato, though my friend makes a really wicked tomato and cheese sandwich. That would just ruin the cheese sandwich for me. It's one of those things where I know for a fact that if I went to a different country where they actually grow tomatoes, where am I putting these? Why is everything in my life like so messy? Yeah, if I went to a country where they actually grow tomatoes, I probably would like them. It's just in the UK, obviously, they're small and bitter and acidic and nasty. Right. Either because they're picked from the vine too early and shipped over here, or they're actually grown over here and we have no sun. This isn't where anything is. Where is my watering can? Oh, it blends in because the vines. It's fine. Loading 176 mods. This one has 76. Only 76. And you can see my game chugging. But it's good practice because I want this game to be able to run Slime Rancher I want this game to be able to run Slime Rancher 2. And you know what? I'm getting rid of this because it's in the way. Yeah, as soon as Slime Rancher 2 comes out, or like the week after, I want to get it and stream it, and then I'll be turning the streams into YouTube videos. So if you guys don't want to watch it as like a full stream, you don't have to worry. It will be edited down into video form, like, you know, 2 hours of footage into like 20 minutes or 30 minutes of video. And I'm pretty excited for that. I'm a botanist. Tomatoes are a fruit because yeah, we know that they're a fruit. This is what we were talking about last time. We went through the whole wisdom is knowing such and such, knowledge is such and such, and it's all to do with tomatoes. Tomato and sliced mozzarella drizzled olive oil. If you then put that on bread, okay, if you put tomato, wait, that's a glitch. Wow, that's how bright the path usually is. Why is my mod pack that I have made so broken? I need a pet to drag into town with me. Oh, you'll do. Yoink. Yes, Slime Rancher 2. Sorry, I was talking about putting stuff in the oven. Mozzarella tomato on bread, put in the oven. Delicious. If you just eat it as is, no, it's too acidic and I can't. I don't like it. You people in the US grow them. Well, it depends where in the US, but yes. I'm sure some parts of the US, they taste fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna have to remove some mods because Vibrant Pastoral is having some issues. What do you guys think? Isn't it beautiful? Like, what has happened? The map's fine. Why is it only the sides of the path? I am so confused. I'm gonna have to take this mod off. You need to reopen the game. I think this happens to me too. Should we plant stuff for today, get today over and done with, and then close the game down? Can you guys put up with it for just one day? It's pretty hideous, isn't it? We're going to be on our farm most of the day anyway. I was going to sell stuff. We're not going to be on the farm most of the day because I'm going to be running back and forward. Oh, run quicker, sober. Go, 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 go. Yeah, what is going on? Why is this fine and that's not? Is that earthy or vibrant pastoral? It's vibrant pastoral because I thought like, oh, I'll give it a go. You know, it's something different. By the way, there's a cat if you guys want it. Let's just leave this here for a sec whilst people are deciding. Yeah, I've got Vibrant Pastoral and Stardew Valley Expanded version. It should have both. I don't really understand why it doesn't. It's not registering. You downloaded the expanded file too. I should have done. I'm just having a check now whilst people are deciding on the cat. Instead, people are talking about grapes. Do you guys want the cat or not? People are saying yes, yep. Let's have a little look at my files whilst we're doing this. Program files. Steam apps, Common, Stardew Valley, mods. Let's have a look together. Ooh, bonding activities. Okay. We have got Vibrant Pastoral Recolor and Vibrant Pastoral for Stardew Valley Expanded. The bus gives me the heebie-jeebies. It does for me as well. Okay, we will get the cat. But look, I've got both. So I don't really understand what the issue is. Okay, it just happens on season change. You need to reopen the game. Well, alright, I will reopen the game, but I hope you guys realise that's going to be like a 10-minute intermission. Just close that down. Re-click on it. We'll get the cat. Ooh. So what are we calling it? Because all our other animals are named after types of noodle. So do we want to continue that and name the cat after a type of noodle, or do we want to go for something completely different, considering the bird on my head is called Boodle, which is not a type of noodle. What we're naming them. Oh, my coffee. Is it still warm? I mean, slightly. You gotta go, you're at the place. Okay. Bye, Izzy. Thank you for joining. Oh, my voice is dying today. I'm not going for Koodle. Egg is a good one. Ramen, yep. What did I literally just name egg? Oh, okay, I can't talk about that. Hang on. Ramen. Koodle. Well, I can't talk about it. I just... Koodle. Yeah, okay, so Lionel's got this thing. Well, we got this thing where... What's my end name, Lionel? Is it McFoodle? It was like Doodle McFoodle or something. He came up with my end name. And then he said that my bird's name is Boodle, and nobody contested it, so we agreed. And everything's got to end with oodle. Laroodle, sorry. Oh my goodness, I forgot my own end name. Doodle Laroodle, not McFoodle. McFoodle is a bit more Scottish. Cuddle is cute. Although for Kelt's sake, Kelt is my partner, I would probably call it Kutch. I'm still feeling egg. Should we just go for egg? I'm thinking I might just go for egg. It's cute, and I will tell you guys. Kutch is Welsh, yes, and the Welsh are Celtic. Hope you get a poodle. Catch them. Let's just go for egg. Okay, I've done it. Marnie will bring egg to your house. Let's go and meet them. This is going to be our first cat that actually looks and behaves like a cat. Good point, forgot about the history of the place I live. It's fine. Kelt is obsessed with the history of the Celticness. Which is the reason why we ended up choosing that name for him. Hi! You have glowing green eyes. That's kind of... Oh, I forgot they can't follow you on day one. There'll be a... Oh! Turnip never used to do this. Turnip is my cat in Stardew Valley as a witch. Most of you have probably seen it. And Turnip never does this. He just sits there and is grumpy. You've got terrifying green eyes though. Okay. Oh, so cute. You wanted egg for udon. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we've got an egg now. He's like, no, let me sleep, yeah. Oh my goodness, selling things and buying crops. I can't forget this. Do you know any Welsh or just about the Celts? I don't. I don't know any Welsh. I know Hedlu, because I went to university there. I know that means police, and I know Araf means slow. I can read like the signs on the roads basically, and that's it. And I used to be able to say the train now approaching platform 3 is in Welsh, because they say it in both. Does Celt watch The Welsh Viking? Is a great YouTube channel. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know he's watched the actual show Viking. But he doesn't really watch too much YouTube. Right. Let's sell all of these. These were needed for something, weren't they? Quality crops, yeah. So I won't sell those. I will sell those. My uncle told me that Araf was a little animal and that's why we had to slow on the roads. I'm pretty sure it just means slow. Let's sell these. Let's sell these. And these. This is all stuff that I should have sold before. Took me a long time to figure out. That's fair enough. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys something in a second, but I just need to focus on running to the shop first. He should check it out, he'd like it a lot. The Welsh Viking YouTube channel. Okay, I'll try and remember it. He probably would. I'll probably tell him the name for it and he'll just be like, well, that sounds like the kind of thing I'd watch. Got a lot of fish. Let's just sell these for now and see how much they buy. Right, okay, time to embarrass Doodle. Until I was 18, I want this to sink in. 18. Legally an adult, okay? I thought that water polo involved horses because normal polo involves horses. Just want to let that sink in for a moment. Okay. And now we're moving on. I'm not stupid, I promise. Ooh, greenhorn in summer. That's embarrassing. Reasonable. Yeah, I mean, if you had football and water football didn't involve a ball, then you'd be like, hey, what the hell is going on, right? Why would you admit to that? To make people feel better about themselves, okay? Same reason people watch reality TV, right? Didn't you ever watch the Olympics? Yeah, but like track and gymnastics and very occasionally diving. I didn't really grow up watching TV from about like the age of 10, 12 onwards. I sort of just chose what I wanted to watch on YouTube, and that wasn't water polo. It's water handball. I know nowadays. I have seen some nowadays. Right, we have 8,000 gold. Moving swiftly onward. What do we want to buy? We've got loads of stuff. Let's go through the list. Adzuki. Bean seeds, chia seeds, cotton, kiwi, lettuce, navy bean, oregano. Oregano. Perilla, wasabi. And then we got flowers, we got blue mist, clary, fragrant lilac, herbal lavender, passion, more rose. They're just all year round rose apart from winter. Summer rose. And if we scroll down, we've got the exciting ones. Beast seeds, beef vine, bison, chicken vine, duck vine, pork vine, whatever. Also, we could do like Animal Crossing style thing and get a bug net. Right, I'm looking over now. That should be the name, it's more fitting. I mean, it would have been less confusing for me. Because the only times I ever really heard about polo was like, oh, the royal family is being spotted taking part in polo today. They really are into it. And there was always horses involved. Wasabi. Okay, we got one more vote for wasabi. Keep scrolling down. It's just, yeah, there's nothing else. It's just like cauliflower and stuff that I've sold him. So it's just bug net. And then meat stuff. I'll scroll up slowly. Ooh, spring salad recipe. Quinoa. Or quinoa. Some people say it. Salt, pepper, cumin, spices. It's believed that the British holiday resort owners invented this rather strange pastime during the mid-1800s. The first games were played on nearby rivers and lakes. It's not similar to horseback polo though, is it? It's more similar to netball. When was netball invented? Right, okay. Somebody said wasabi. Where did it go? Let's get... Okay, I've got a 9 wasabi for that person. Does anybody want meat seeds? Or are we skipping it? Or like, what are we doing? Oh, wisteria saplings. We can repel the demons. Netball, yeah, it's... I don't know how to describe it if you don't know what netball is. In schools in the UK, you have like summer sports where the girls do rounders and the boys do cricket, and then you've got winter sports where boys do like, I don't even know what they do, like rugby, and the girls do netball. And then there's some things where you come together every now and then. You'll do like dodgeball, or you'll do like track events in the summer, but generally speaking... Is netball, volleyball, or basketball or soccer like? It's closest to basketball, but you're not allowed to dribble at all. So you're only allowed to like throw it to other people, and you've always got to have one foot planted on the ground at all times. Hey, I did netball, yeah. I did a bit of rugby. I think a couple of times some guys did netball as well. But I mean, like, generally speaking, that's how they segregated it. In terms of my school, anyway. And I always wanted to join the guys doing rugby. I was never interested in cricket, though. You guys can keep your cricket. Nobody's giving me ideas, so I'm going to buy a bit of everything. What is the cheapest one of these? And is going to make people the least sad. I mean, all of these are going to make people sad. Should I just get chicken vine and we'll pretend it's corn? Football was the main thing you did. We went to a lot of competitions as a school for rugby, so they were really big on that. Get crops you need for the community centre. Oh, that's so boring. You're right, but it's so boring. Tomatoes, bell pepper, blueberries, and melon. Okay. Okay, I've done it. Hang on, what do we need for the quality crops? Blueberries. Okay, I'll just buy a few more blueberries. There we go, that'll be plenty because they produce multiple times. Yes, they're all impossible plant-based meats, yes. Rugby Union by chance, used to play that a lot. Kelt would be the person to ask about this. I know there's different types of rugby, but I don't remember which one it is. Hey, what are you up to? This. We're picking seeds. Yeah. And reading everyone's stuff. My class did netball once. It was far more brutal than when us girls played it. Yeah, because if you land, like, you're not allowed to do contact with people, but if you land close enough to somebody that your body hits them and you're clearly, like, reaching a stopping point, then it's usually seen as okay. I'm gonna buy more meat or something. Is anyone gonna stop me? I don't know what I'm buying. Navy bean grows on the trellis. Kiwi. Oh, this is summer and fall. Okay. We got wasabi already. Might get some more. Dodgeball is the best sport. Yes. You did! You caught a stream! I'm doing it slightly early today. Hello. I remember you from the premiere. Buy meat. Okay, I'll buy some more with the rest of the money. Which one? Should I just go for cheapest? Because I'm pretty sure cheapest is bunny. Do we want bunny seeds? Dodgeball is evil. It depends who you play against and what the rules are. If it's below shoulders... Because I remember some classes, they'd be like, oh, it's below waist only, and that's rubbish. Below waist only dodgeball is rubbish, but below shoulder dodgeball, like neck down, is fun. There should be a mod where you can rob the shops. There is. I know for a fact Charlie Barley has played it. Yes. A lot of people have seen that episode, I'm pretty sure. I broke one of the ceiling lights playing it. Should I buy a bug net as well? Just so that we can, like, pretend that we're playing Animal Crossing sometimes. Also got a scarecrow in my inventory. Oh, I've got a bit of everything. Below rules. Look, okay. And also everyone, cover your eyes, ignore the glitch. We're going to restart the day after this. We're going to restart the game after this, sorry. Yeah, I was at school whilst the whole children are made of glass thing started happening. Like, when I started school, anything goes. And then by the time I was like 6 or 7, you weren't allowed to climb trees. By the time I was 10, you weren't allowed on the playing field if the grass was wet in case you slipped over. By the time I was in secondary school, you weren't even allowed to run at break time. You were just supposed to stand underneath the canopies, eat your lunch, and go back inside. So yes, there was rules in dodgeball. There was rules in everything. I'm a bit salty about it, I can't lie. Do these? Okay. Let's just check in. Yeah. This is where I can tell where sort of the ages of people based on what was allowed or what wasn't. Bulldogs was allowed if it was on the rugby pitch in secondary school, but it got banned in primary school. Yeah, one of the games I played in lunch was Bulldog. Yeah, it got banned. Because kids were treating it like rugby, and rightly so. Growing up, my school didn't have dodgeball. We had something completely different. It was called Avoid Kinetic Energy Ball. There's a game called Bulldogs. Yeah. How would you describe Bulldogs? It's basically like... The way I remembered it, or the way that we played it, was we had some people in the middle, and it was like to get to the other side. So, but you have to do it on all fours, or like how a monkey would run, basically. Not playing Bulldog on yeah, you'd play it on tarmac usually. And you'd be on all fours, and you got to reach the other side and touch the other wall, which is like the safe zone, and the people in the middle have to stop you by literally just grabbing you, like with full body weight, like tackling you like in rugby. Why is dodgeball still allowed in schools? Cry, because it's amazing and fun if played with the right people. We just did full run. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. At that point, it's just extremely simple tag rugby. Okay. No, we did all fours to try and stop them from banning it. Because we knew that it was coming. They like cut down all the dens that we used to make. Because you know when you got like a tree that kind of looks like a bush? and it was like hollow in the middle and you just use it as like a den. Yeah, they chopped down all those as well. Health and safety, you've got to be in view of the people at all times or something. You can tell I'm salty about it, and it's been like over a decade. It's evil. Dodgeball's not evil. It just depends who you play it with, because I played basketball with some people before that made basketball evil. It's not fun for slow people or people that wear glasses like me. Yeah, okay, I also have glasses, so I can understand that. But at the same time, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, and I did rugby for 2 years, and then the aforementioned rules came into play that apparently girls in my club weren't allowed to do contact until they turned 16, and at the time I was 14, and I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting 2 years to do contact in rugby, no thank you, and I quit. And then I ended up doing judo instead. And I love judo. But it is a time sink. I don't have the time for judo anymore. Especially if you have dyspraxia, I can understand that. Uniforms in school, yep. In the UK. No contact judo. So just standing opposite each other doing mind games. I'm gonna go this way, are you? Well, I'm gonna go this way. I don't believe you. That'd be so stupid and funny. Oh man. Super strong. Yeah, I also did shot put for a while, and then my dad showed me Olympic shot putters and was like, do you want shoulders like this? And I was like, not really. And he was like, find a different sport. And I was like, okay. And my dad is nice though. If I had turned around and been like, I don't care what my shoulders look like, then he would have been like, okay, I'll drive you to your shot put practice whenever you want. But he just wanted to make sure I knew. It looks like I'm planting chicken breast. That's so wrong. Played against a little girl in rugby. She was better than the guys on her team. Sometimes being small, if you're put in the right position, can be a real asset. Did shot put and discus. I could never get the hang of discus. I tried discus, javelin, and shot put. Because my school was like a major track school. And I was rubbish at all of them. I also tried long jump. I'm not particularly tall. I am like 5'4". Didn't go very well. Tried high jump. I was actually quite good at high jump, even though I'm short. But my arm kept getting in the way. My teacher said that if they could chop off my arm, I would be amazing at high jump. But alas, I still have 2. At least in basketball, fouls are punished. They're the whole point in dodgeball. Well, that's the reason why we had the shoulders down rule. And also bench ball. Who played bench ball? Bench ball is like dodgeball, but also when you're outed, you have a chance to get back in because you go on the benches behind the other team, and if somebody throws a ball to you, and it adds like this whole like tactics game, and it's amazing. I would argue that bench ball is better than dodgeball. Short people have more power in their legs. I was gonna say it depends on the person. But I'm trying to think of somebody I know that isn't the case. I kind of agree. Discus was mine. I was a distance runner. I am not a distance runner. I ran a half marathon like the autumn before COVID hit. And I swore that I'm never running further than 10 kilometers again. Because I did the whole half marathon, which is 21 kilometers or like 13.6 miles or something like that. You can look it up. And I did it all without a walking break. And it's just boring, and I'm not going to do it again. I would rather like do a 5 or a 10k and push for speed. Not that I can actually do that nowadays. But yeah. I'm 4'11" and my knees suck. Yeah. I kind of agree with the knees thing. I mentioned at the start of the stream that I literally just came back from a run. It's the reason why my voice sounds like A cross between a frog, Morgan Freeman, and my normal voice. Powerful people have more power in their legs. Oh wait, that's like saying people with dark hair have hair that is dark. Okay, 13.1 mile. I added 0.5 of a mile. Oopsies. I'm not doing a full marathon, I would die. And it's like, I didn't even have Spotify at the time, so my music looped at the halfway point of the half marathon, and it's just like, Yeah, 10k is good. Well, relatively speaking. I played rugby once against another school team when I was in year 7, they were in year 9. Oh, it's good to know you're in the UK. And they stepped on my thing 5 times in one game. Ah! With rugby boots as well? Man. I want to upgrade my watering can. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, I remember I've had boots with studs. I wouldn't even want my legs stepped on with those. That's why you were tired. The extra 0.5 of a mile is a killer. I didn't actually do the extra 0.5. I just couldn't remember how far it was because it was like 3 years ago now. You're outside and you're still in flop state. Look at their creepy eyes. Egg, you're kind of disturbing, but I love you already. Okay, what's our mail? Joja. What's our mail? Money from our dad. Okay. Everything is planted and I forgot to plant a scarecrow. It's extremely lucky that nothing got grabbed. What are we doing? Oh, we have so many pets now. Look at this. Can I get everyone over this side? No. Pusheen, you don't want to join in for what will be the cover for this? Okay, that's fine. Get more pets. We said we were going to do 1 per episode, but I will have a look in the box whilst we go to the mines. I got raked where someone rakes you. Ooh. Ouch. Egg is named for the white oval on their chest. Oh yeah, you sort of do. And you've got a little one on your mouth as well. We should call them pak choi for their eye colour. Right, where are we going? Oh yes, I love Legend of Zelda so much. I want to get and play Okami. Does anybody know the game Okami? Would you want me to play it on this channel? I said mines. Yes, I will go with mines. Sims 4 is going to be free on October 18th. That's quite cool. What's the max? Wait, what do you mean what's the max? In the mines? I'm a bit confused. Oh, the max pets. Basically, the more pets that you get, the less turn up in the box. So technically, it's never at max, but it just means like for example, I don't know if this is true, but if you were to get 8 pets, it might take you like 2 entire seasons before another pet turned up in the box. Oh, I said I was going to restart the game, didn't I, to fix this? Okay, we'll definitely do it after this day. My goodness, I am so easily distracted. Should I just find some forageable items on the way? I'll take some moral. We'll go mining and then I will restart the game and the Spotify playlist so I don't get unlicensed music. Oh, you're cute. You're so tiny. Because Turnip is huge. I don't know if you remember from Stardew Valley as a Witch. Turnip is absolutely huge. And this one is like kind of small. Nice munch for the mines. Lovely stuff. Yeah, things are broken. Like, Linus's tent is back to normal. The house is back to normal. Why is my mod pack slowly breaking around me? Like, what is happening? I will restart it. You can have this. You're back. Hello. Just in time to witness the game continuing to break. It's fine. We're gonna fix it in a sec. Oh dear. Hopefully I don't have to remove any mods. It should be fine. Can we get through the dark levels? Oh. I might as well tell you guys about something I've been, hang on. Charlie's doing a stream where she beats roguelike, so plenty of time to catch them. Yeah. I don't know when that stream is ending. I think the title of her stream was just, I'm playing until I'm done with this mod. So I knew it was going to be like a bit of a quieter stream today. Especially since she doesn't stream every week, so it's like people want to catch it when they catch it, you know? When it's on. Hey, that went pretty well. Game breaking is amazing. When it's like visual glitches, it's less amazing. It's fine, we can't tell in the mines. We'll just hide in here. Come on then. So bad at this game. Oh, that's better. She's going until she gets to floor 47, is it? I haven't actually really watched any of the roguelike tutorials. Can we... Oh! I mean... It's not fashionable. But it's fine. Hey! It's like... My bird is blue and my shoes are red and they mix in the middle to make purple. Art lessons with Doodle. I'm so sorry. Most of you are older than me. I'm being so patronizing. Right. Come back here. There we go. Lovely stuff. Gar was doing really well, but his sound wasn't working and it meant he missed an attack. Oh no. I didn't even try because as you guys seen, I'm like the fighting is the worst part of the game I'm at. That being said, I did really well in the 200 days. I don't know how many of you have watched the 200 days. I don't know what happened with that video, by the way. I'm just going to talk about it briefly if I can. Without trying not to die. So my 100 days got like 20,000 views. And I wasn't expecting the 200 days to get nearly that many because obviously a lot of people were only interested in the first 100 and then some people didn't subscribe so they won't be able to find it again and stuff like that. But, you know, I was expecting like, I don't know, the first one got 20,000, maybe the next one would get like 5,000 or something. Considering I put like 120 hours into that video and literally only my subscribers saw it. You guys all saw it. I know because my analytics told me. You know, it tells you how many new people have watched your video and how many subscribers have. And in terms of my subscribers, like 900 people watched it in the first week of my subscribers, and then no new people did, which means the algorithm just decided it wasn't worth showing anyone for some reason, and I don't really understand why. Because it had like the same thumbnail, same title, same length, same mods, and more of you watched it when it first came out, so I don't understand, but yeah, it's wacky. So I was pretty gutted about that. But it wasn't any of you guys' fault. You launched it as much as you possibly could and were absolutely amazing. Yeah. There was nothing more you could have done. My 100 days video, there was only like 18 views on it before it blew up. And you guys put like 900 on it and it still didn't. So there's nothing more that we could have done. It's just really weird and I wish that we could understand it a bit better. Your internet is fading a little. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Lots of people have been popping in and out today, and it will be up as a VOD as usual. So yeah, sorry that got a little bit down. Just wanted to get that out in the open. Don't really understand it. I think it's what a lot of people have been complaining about recently, like Jacksepticeye and his whole lot. That was like the main thing that they were all complaining about, is just a bit more transparency on what the algorithm actually is. Are you interested in any conspiracy theories? You try to start 3 conversations at once. Conspiracy theories. I'm trying to think. Come on, Doodle, there must be one. Obviously, I've heard of conspiracy theories. I know about, like, the people in power and lizards and... Oh my goodness, is it really... okay, it's fine. It's right at the entrance. And, like, the pyramids is actually from aliens and... Don't ask Kelt that. I don't know if Kelt actually believes in any conspiracies. I know he's superstitious. But there is, like, a difference, isn't there? Okay, catch you in a sec, Nicole. You noticed the ladders at the top. I didn't. In terms of what are your favourite games to play? I love Deep Rock Galactic. I really do. I haven't had time to play it recently because I've been editing and making videos. Slime Rancher I've been really enjoying. Oh, let's eat some food. What else have I got? But yeah, in terms of games that I just they make me so happy playing them, Deep Rock Galactic is up there at the moment. Pokemon. I haven't played any of the recent Pokemons. I was like a serious Nintendo kid. I used to love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was fantastic. I miss that game so much. I haven't got a Nintendo Switch because money needs to go to stuff like rent and rising energy bills. But when I do have enough leftover money at some point, someday, maybe with the Black Friday sales or something, we'll see. I'm getting a Nintendo Switch and you guys will be seeing more content on that. Because, oh my goodness, I want to see the new Pokemon games and stuff. I know some people have seen them as a letdown, but some people have loved them, so. Deep Rock Galactic is great. I ripped the game assets and made stickers out of it. Oh, of course Flat Earth is a conspiracy. Waiting for the Phasmophobia update. Hang on, Blackpink music video. Yeah, I want the I love InSim so much. It started off as like me just watching the Jits crew, which is Tango, Impulse, Joker, and Skizzleman, half of which are part of the Hermitcraft crew. And I watched them play Phasmophobia and I was like, wow, they seem to be messing up a lot. I wonder if they could play this game better. So I looked up how to play Phasmophobia, even though I wasn't planning on playing it myself. And I found InSim and I've just been watching his videos ever since. Sometimes it do be like that. I've seen that quote on Twitter. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, that's it. I'm not getting greedy. I'm going now. I'd love to play Phasmophobia, but I'd only want to play it with friends. My son just got his Steam Deck and he loves it. He's waiting for his dock for it. Very cool. Wait, your eyes stopped glowing green. This is the time that they would look like coolest. Are we gonna make it home in time? Thank you. Yes, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee. The link to it is on my YouTube channel, like, banner. Unfortunately, at the moment, I can't even guarantee that anybody that sends me money on Buy Me a Coffee would be able to go towards a Switch. Because I need money to pay electricity and stuff. So I'm trying to be really frugal at the moment. It's like me and Kelt are trying to come up with date ideas. And all of them are like, they have to cost less than a £5. Right. Plenty of time, yeah. 2 Stream Decks, got the mini for Christmas and got the normal. Love them both, amazing tools. Where does this go? There we go. You really want to play Phasmo VR? What, that bridge? Yes! Oh, thank you, James. We're resetting the game. The bridge requires a game reset, I've been told. So... Oh. Oh, the explosion for the mountain just happened. Okay. We leveled up, but it doesn't matter because I'm turning off the display capture. Sorry, the screen's going to be black for a little bit because I gotta restart the game. I can't... oh, I know there's an explosion during the night. It's okay. Exit game. Exit to title, exit to desktop. Should I just go to desktop just to be safe? That makes more sense, doesn't it? I'll just do that. I want to make sure it works. Let's close everything. Wait, hang on. What's the best way? Yeah, desktop. I've done it. Are you pizza? Are you French? How many pickles? Full reset. Okay. Stardew. Exiting to title, won't reload mods. I know, do you guys remember in the 200 days when I literally had just completed the community center and that fishing rod glitch happened? I was so annoyed that I stopped recording whilst I was in Stardew, because when I exited to the menu, it was still doing the fishing rod sound. And it was really hilarious to me, just sat there looking at the Stardew Valley, like the intro screen with the load and the multiplayer and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then I quit the game and it stopped. I learned that the hard way. I wouldn't want to play on public servers when it comes to Phasmo with strangers. Because it goes back to like Deep Rock Galactic, right? Deep Rock Galactic, it's very much you have your own roles, and if you aren't fulfilling your role very well, or you're being like rude about it by accident, then people get so salty with you, and that's what I don't like about the game. Generally speaking, people are nice. You've met a few nice people in public lobbies. Right, the game is slowly booting up now. Come on, game, you can do it. You guys can probably hear some of the the telltale clicking. I don't know if it actually comes through on the sound capture, but I think it does. Oh, I can share this with you now. There's only mild spoilers, it'll be fine. Oh, never mind. I crashed the game, it's going back off. Don't click off the game. Oh, the pain. I think I'm going to use earthy recolor from now on. I don't think I'm going to use pastoral. I've joined Pugs where they didn't let me ping the golden nuggets. Wait, I'm so confused. It did. Pugs anywhere risky. Halloween stream ideas. Again, unless it's a game that I've already got, unfortunately I can't play it. Because even spending a tenner on a game at the moment is going to be over budget for me. 7 Days to Die is always fun. Why is everyone talking about golden nuggies? I'm so confused. Earthy is great. I use Earthy Recolor in every single other series that I've got going at the moment. Wait, hang on. That's a lie. The series that you guys saw a snippet of in the 100 days that uses Ridgeside doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to prepare myself for when it changes over to summer, because that's gonna probably break everything. Oh, is this the content you guys signed up for? I'm glad I started this stream early, like 2 hours early. Come on, buddy. You can boot up. Right. I'm gonna turn the screen back on. As long as the game is being selected. Like, it's when you click off of it that it crashes. When did you pay $60 to see this stream? You haven't sent me money, have you? I hope you haven't sent me money and it's just a joke. Oh, please don't crash. I didn't think I clicked off the screen. What type of PC do you have? An old one? So basically, I had, like, before Celt, way before Celt, I had an ex-boyfriend, like, 8 years ago. And he was upgrading his PC and he gave me his old one. And then since then, when I started university, it got a graphics card upgrade, which was like 5 years ago. And then literally in the past couple of weeks, I've given it a RAM upgrade to 16 gigabytes instead of 8. Oh, yes, you beauty. So yeah, the answer is a very old PC. In terms of like the motherboard and stuff, it's probably about 10 years old at this point. I mean, I don't know how long he had it before he gave it to me, but I mean, you wouldn't have a PC for more than 2 years and then upgrade it, right? So yeah. I hope that answered your question. It's kind of rubbish, but I can't upgrade it. It is what it is. Speaking of, how warm are you, PC? You're doing okay at the moment. I have to leave the front cover open so that the fans can work better. What is it you guys called it in the first stream? The potato? I like that nickname for it, the potato. Also, this is me loading into my game with like 74 mods or however many it is. It's normal. I don't like Apple. This is going to start a fight, probably. I don't like Apple. I don't like the fact that you can't plug in your headphones and charge it at the same time, or the fact that you can't drag and drop files from your PC easily or at all, or the fact that you can't open the back of your phone, or the fact that half the software I use for my university doesn't work on it. So yeah, I don't have Apple. And we're in! Finally! Okay, Susan, you're absolutely gorgeous. I love seeing you. I wish you were marriageable, but I'm gonna need you to leave because there's some things I need to check. Already I can see though the grass at the bottom of the wall looks less glitchy. I will stop by Emerald Farm when I remember. Let's see. It is! Everything's fixed. Because it's gone back to the previous version as well. Because I don't know if you remember, the houses went off of the medieval version. Who was it who suggested this? You beautiful human. Thank you so much. You fixed everything. I know now that's how to fix it. So I'll try and remember that if it happens in autumn. You saved us. At the sacrifice of like 10 minutes of everyone's time. It is what it is. There we go. So when we go back into town, it shouldn't make everyone's eyes bleed, which is always nice. I have an iPad 8. It still has the middle button headphone plug. It still gets software updates. Yeah, I've got an iPad Air. I don't know which one. Basically, I got it for like a game art competition. It was like the GDC conference of last year that I applied for and I got in. And I got sent one, and I literally just use it to go to university on the train. So that I can do work whilst I'm on the train. Everyone in my family has Apple stuff but me. It's like, I understand, in terms of my industry, if you're a concept artist, then I understand you having an Apple product instead, because they are absolutely amazing when it comes to the Adobe products, right? But I use 3ds Max a lot. And like, ZBrush runs on Mac. But like 3ds Max and my other 3D modeling software like Maya, I don't even think Substance Painter runs on it either. So yeah, I couldn't have one for my course, no chance. Blender, nope, don't use Blender. It's not industry standard. And unfortunately I'm training to get into the industry, not just for like game art competitions. I have done a couple of game jams. I should really finish that video for a showcase for one of them. I've just gotten distracted playing games. He's lost his lucky purple shorts. Okay, well, we'll handle that, won't we, people? People's lives revolve around Apple and Starbucks. Starbucks is bitter and it tastes like the milk is off. This is what everyone leaves my stream. And that's fair enough. Nero, Cafe Nero is better. Costa is better. Coffee, was it 200 degrees is better. I'm trying to think of what other ones we got in the UK. But Starbucks. Put staircases in your trouser slot. I mean, I can do. Have we got the recipe for it yet? It's 99 stone. I'm not wasting 99 stone just for a meme. What am I doing today? I'm running around like a lemon. Starbucks is pretty horrible, but it's the accessible one. We actually have more Costas and Neros, I think, in the UK than Starbucks is. I'm sure somebody will in the UK will tell me I'm wrong, but all of the cities that I've lived in so far, there's always a Costa and a Nero closer than there is a Starbucks. Unless you're at like a gas station or a petrol station, as we call it, like halfway down the motorway, and then it will only be one or the other, and then okay, fair enough, you're stuck with the Starbucks. Let's put some metal in here. There we go. Wales has a lot of Costa and Starbucks, not a lot of Nero here. I swear you've got like 2 in Cardiff. I don't know about outside of Cardiff. I spent most of my time in Cardiff when I was in Wales. Yeah, you've got a Nero that's like right opposite the castle, don't you? And then I swear there's another one. Oh no, what was at the top of Debenhams? That's a Starbucks. Yeah, Debenhams is closed now. Oh, it's so sad. My uni town has 5 Starbucks. Oh my goodness. Right, this is not what I want to be spending my day doing. Okay, nobody's giving me ideas. Community centre. What can we do? Brewers bundle. We need to get on this. We need to make wine and juice and green tea and pale ale. Which means we need honey. We need green tea, which means Caroline. Oh joy. We need to give out some gifts. Cat's meowing for attention. 2 right. You should be at their beck and call. Right. Animal bundle. We don't have animals. We'll take care of that later. Sticky bundle. Oh, that's the beautiful one. Exotic foraging is going to be easy. Catfish is only in spring in the rain, isn't it? It's something like that. It's a rainy one anyway. So I will take some gifts and I will take my fishing rod. I might actually take my normal fishing rod. Let's grab some gifts. One thing I hate is people with Apple products are seen as higher people in society. I think it's just a case of they can afford it, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure the value of my phone, if I would try and like buy it second hand now, would be like 90 quid. Pounds, that is, British pounds. I got a call right before I could respond. I would send money if I knew how to. I don't watch streams. No, it's okay. I've got to buy me a coffee that's accessible via my YouTube banner, but I don't expect people to send me anything. I think people were just joking around about getting me a Switch, but I was saying like I couldn't spend it on a Switch anyway, so don't worry about it. I think you can catch it in the summer in the secret woods when raining, but it is mostly a spring thing. Apple products have the most... Do Apple products have the most over-designed or the most under-designed? Is somebody getting massively paid to under-design them? Because I feel like that's more accurate. Okay, roses. And let's take some parsnips. And let's take a shaded violet as well. We'll give out these. We'll do some fishing. Make some friends. See if we can get a leaf. Like a tea leaf. Yeah, I can pop by and see Willy. Go chase him! I don't even remember picking you up, Moz. When did I pick you up? Oh, we can finally dig one of these. And it's a book. Beautiful. Let's go. Wait, you're not Moz. Why did I call you Moz? That's from my first Stardew Valley series. Has anyone watched my first Stardew Valley series? It's very early days and cringe and involves old Doodle. You're Udon. You just have the same face as Moz. Oh, here we go. It's about to go down. Morris is one of those people where, regardless of the series, his portrait appears and disappears. So I'm sorry in advance. Robin's house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until everything is under control and we'll be fine, Mayor. Yeah, his face changes, I'm sorry. And all the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris. Willie, our local fisherman, says he's catching Joja CDs and cola cans. Am I to remind you, pursuant in it... I'm not even going to try and read that. Yeah, I don't know if we're friends enough with Caroline yet, so I might see if I can give her a gift and then go in. Ah, hello, Doodle. I was just on my way. No, you weren't. You were about to throw fists. Good day, Morris. Morris could be the one throwing rocks at Linus, yeah. Oh, your face is back. Look at his chunky little penguin face. Joja is paving a way to greatness in Stardew Valley. And it's back to the pixel one. I wish his portrait worked. I love his portrait. Yeah, I need to pet my animals. We always go through this. Oh, nothing wrong with a bit of Stardew Valley lo-fi. Where am I going? Caroline. Evelyn! Oh, I've got to give her a rose. I've got to give her a rose. Oh, she's so sweet. You've made an old lady very happy. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. Oh, that's nice, Evelyn. Oh, it's... How are we going to see Caroline if it's closed? Pick the worst day to go out. It is Minecraft. All of the songs in this playlist are lo-fi versions of video game songs. Because I don't want to get DMCA'd. Vincent! Here you go. And here you go. And here you go. Oh, Jazz, you're so cute. Look at her. Can we adopt her? Please. I only do voices occasionally. I'm not very good at doing accents. She should be up at the fountain. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Let's go have a look. At the very least, we can make some progress making friends with her, even if we can't break into her house yet. I wonder if the cutscene is working. You can adopt me, yes. I meant the little kid on the screen. Oh, okay. Well, we can give a flower to Harvey. Harvey! I do like his portrait. Oh, no, wait, she's here. Okay, good. I just picked up something that you will actually accept. You'll accept parsnips as well, it's fine. Oh, goodness, are you sure? Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? How friendly are we with you? 1 heart. Okay, well, we'll keep trying. I don't think I can adopt you, friend. I can barely afford to look after myself. Child to NPC mod. That is a good idea. Make your own music, then copyright claim your own videos. Get ahead of the curve. Oh man. Isn't that what happened to Mumbo Jumbo? Does anyone watch Hermitcraft? Wait, I was gonna go fishing. Does anyone watch Hermitcraft? Because I'm pretty sure this was like over a year ago now. Mumbo Jumbo paid somebody to make him music specifically for his videos, like for the intro for every one of his videos, and he was the one that owned the rights to it. Even though somebody else had made it, he had paid them and he owned the rights to it. And then YouTube striked all of the videos on his channel, and in order to get monetization, because they weren't taking care of it quick enough, he had to edit out the start of every single one of his videos. I vaguely remember that happening. He reminds me too much of Ned Flanders. Have you seen Ned Flanders in some scenes? Even Marge is having problems. Okay. Howdily hoodly. I'll see how that happens to them. Oh, hi, you can have a parsnip. You have a job, you can pay yourself. In that case, come on in. That's just cool having a roommate. I don't need to adopt you. Right, let's do some fishing. Boop. Oh, I'm glad that the town is fixed. In terms of the visual glitch. I can actually look at chat now. Oh, we're catching some really exciting stuff. Oh, look outside the front of Woody's shop. I never realised he's got like a pufferfish and a tuna there. That tuna looks like it's screaming for help. Internet adopted by Doodle. As long as you're fully aware that it will hold up in no court of law, nor do I want it to, then we're fine. You've been really distracting, Udon. Is that one of the fish we need? No. What fish do we need? Oh, it's the little red one. That's the summer one. We need sardine and tuna. Okay. There's a band called Oakley Dokley and they all dress as Ned Flanders. You've entered into a verbal agreement. The verbal agreement, part of it involves that it is not legally binding, okay? I think if you make a verbal agreement with somebody and you specifically say as part of that recorded verbal agreement that you don't want any of it to be legally binding, and if that's the case, then you'll agree to it, then it's not a very good verbal agreement. Oh, there's no chance. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up and focus. She says not shutting up or focusing. Oh, you evil thing. No. I'm illegally internet adopted by Doodle. That's more like it. How about we all adopt Jasmine? Is it Jasmine or Yasmin? Because I've heard it pronounced both. Y sound or J sound? I should know this if I'm adopting you. Looking forward to heating bills this winter? Oh, you know it. logging on and seeing what my gas balance is. Json, Jasmine. Okay. Thank you. That sounds like a clickbait title. I couldn't, like, after this has been published, once it's a VOD. Okay, I'm trying to multitask here. I'm not using the training mod anymore, guys. The stabilizers are off. Ooh, halibut. Okay, I'm going. Don't try your last name. Okay, I won't. I just had a quick look at it and I was like, nope. Okay, udon. Oh, yes, you moved slightly. Thank you, sir. I mean, I've got to try it, right? Can you tell me, is it a Y sound or a J sound? I'm gonna butcher it. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's just focus on Linus then. Ah, you're saying ga. I would said gear. Close. I would have said Jahangir, but I probably am butchering that. wait! I actually got it right! Jahangir. Oh, I should have just gone for it straight away. Well, I can't even remember my own end name, remember? It's Lafoodle. My end name is Lafoodle. This is where, oh, hang on. I wish there was an option for, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're doing. However, I understand that people have a problem with it. Like, I'll just say no, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Oh, it's Laroodle. I honestly, I can never remember it. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for you to, like, reappear, Lionel. And then I got distracted with Linus. You just, like, climb out of the shadows. It's Laroodle. And then disappear again. Your name is now fully on the internet and I'm loving this. It's okay, I've got barely any subscribers. I wish you could tell them to just, like, talk to people about it instead of taking from their trash. Yeah, I know. I know what you're doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. I understand at the same time, though, Linus is embarrassed about it, right? I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. I mean, it's handouts, right? Not many subscribers for now. Yeah, well. It's one of those things where... because I will be making Stardew Valley as a witch into 100 days, as you guys saw. Just to catch up anyone who hasn't seen the series yet on what's going to be happening, what's already happened in advance for the second year starting. So I don't expect any of you guys to, like, rewatch it if you've already been watching the entire Stardew Valley as a witch series. It's more for new people and to try and get new people to come onto the channel. And then hopefully there'll be even more people watching the second year of it. I'm also hoping that it's going to do better than the 200 days did, because oh my goodness, I've already talked about that way too much. Zucchini is better with ranch. What is ranch sauce? Let's start with, what colour is it? Is it the white one or is it the brown one? For context, I like, and I'm from the UK, okay? I like peri peri sauce, brown sauce, not all at the same time, I want to specify that. And like mayonnaise in potato salad. It's white. Okay, that helps narrow it down in my brain. Is it something you'd have with chicken wings? I don't really have chicken wings very often. I'm trying to think. I don't understand the fixation on 100 days videos when a year in Stardew makes so much more sense. I agree. In all seriousness, the reason why I did literally 100 days instead of just keeping it to a full year is because when I first started, I didn't know whether I wanted to do half a year or not, and I didn't want to do like half of 100 days in Stardew Valley, only it's not 100 days, it's a year, and it's half a year, and I was like, oh god, okay, I'm just gonna do 100 days, we'll just keep it simple, people know what they're getting. A year would have made way more sense, but I mean, it's whatever, it is what it is. Oh, right, okay, watering can. Mayo is amazing. I don't think it's amazing, it's just... that's not the right thing. I don't like mayonnaise in like sandwiches and stuff, really. Like if I had like a ham and lettuce sandwich, I wouldn't put mayonnaise on it, but I had a recent obsession with potato salad that hasn't completely ended yet. I talked about it in a previous stream. I really would prefer 28-day videos. They'd be so much easier on editors, quick to watch. Yes, but because the first series I ever tried was 28 days. That's still on the channel. And that was literally just called like Stardew Valley Modded or something. That's the one with Old Doodle in it. And that was 28 days long per episode. And it was still a nightmare. Like, it still took me like 2 weeks to do one episode, and then nobody was clicking on it. I found that the Stardew Valley as a Witch, which is half a month, so 14 days is like the perfect length. I can easily edit one in a week and have a bit of time left over to do some bigger projects that bring in more viewers, or like set up streams or make more characters for Doodle and stuff like that. And I think Charlie Barley's settled on the same formula as well. I've noticed in more of her videos, if you actually look at like when they start and when they end in terms of the Stardew Valley ones, it's usually about 14 days, half a month. Potato salad is easy to make, it is. I really do make it like a salad though. I put like tons of bell pepper and like an entire cucumber and various other stuff in there. I don't know why, it's just my obsession at the moment. Not a big fan of potato salad, that's fair enough. Oh, we didn't really catch anything that I needed to today, did we? Today? Yesterday? What day is it? Where am I? Okay. Caroline! I just remembered. I shouted that a bit. Spring onion? Yeah, you're right. Spring onion's a great one to go in there. I wouldn't put chives in. Let's take you with. You hate cucumber and bell pepper. What's wrong with cucumber? It tastes of nothingness. Are you going to tell me next that you hate glass of water? Yeah, I wouldn't put honey in it either. I don't like chives and I wouldn't put honey in it. The way Froxy just comes in here talking about Mr. Kipling. Talking about potato salad. Kelt loves Mr. Kipling stuff. Right, where's your wife? Come on. Excuse you? Walking around in your own house? Ah. What do you mean I'm not good enough friends with her? She won't come out of her room. Oh. Without a lemon. I put a bit of lemon in my potato salad. A smidge. Kelt likes cherry bakewells. And by likes, I mean... oh my god, you can eat so many of them. You know they come in like packs of 6, the Kipling ones? I'm pretty sure it's Kipling that makes them. He'll just sit there and eat all of them at the same time. Oh, I don't know when she's going to come out of her room, so I'm just going to carry on with other stuff for a sec. Can you get me some too? Just start shipping Kiplings to people. I just wanted to buy some tea, and by buy I mean steal. Any bubbles in the river? No. Well, there's some glitchiness still existing. Oh, go on then. You can have a rose. Look how pretty Leah's portrait is. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Hang on, let me talk to her so we can see a different facial expression. Look at this. Leah makes me less straight. With this mod pack. By default, he's your internet dad too. Yeah, I mean, I've got to let him know we have an internet adopted child. Where am I going? You like the Battenberg? Fair enough. Trying to think. I don't know. I'm not really like the biggest cake person. Wait, you're right there. Hang on. If I give you a rose, is that going to get you to 2 hearts? Oh my goodness. Are you sure? I'm sure. Let's talk to you. You've been selling wild fruits. Fantastic. You're not at 2 hearts. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Leah's the only girl I consider marrying in Stardew Valley. Susan. If there was a mod for Susan, I would 100% marry Susan. My very queer sibling is obsessed with Leah. Expanded made you a Sophia person. Oh, nobody like. Alright, cat, you're... Okay. Our cat is a ghost. I'm gonna give you a rose because I like Olivia. Look, guys, do you remember in episode 1 when you were obsessed with Olivia? Because she's marriageable? I'm gonna re-bring that up right now, okay? To everyone that's forgotten, this is Olivia. She's marriageable. She has a 20-year-old child, she's single. She's got a couple of issues in terms of, you know, some of her family is in a country that's currently at war, you know? Tragic backstory. You guys like tragic backstories? What do we think? Kind of random. When a character says something romantic to me, it's kind of weird, especially when I don't date them and I'm dating another NPC. I agree. Like in my 200 days where Elliot is just ignoring the fact that I just married Harvey and was like, hey, do you want some one-on-one time on my boat? And I'm like, excuse you? Okay, so yeah, I'm just, okay. Alright, moving on. That was Olivia. Just reminding you guys that she exists. Jodie looks so tired, bless her. This is the difference between having a child under the age of 10. Oh, and I can't look at her face again. I was going to say, and having a child over the age of 20. You have to like tragic backstories in Stardew Valley. Yeah. Susan or Jessie from the Juliet and Jessie mod. Ah. Yeah, but there's mods that make Susan dateable, right? I swear you guys told me about that. If you guys wanted to go for Olivia in this series, I would totally support that. I'm just going to put that out there. Because I got to know her a bit in the 200 days. Was it the 200 days? It was one of them. And I wouldn't mind getting to know her better. Just going to put that out there. Where is my axe? I want the money to upgrade stuff. Okay. Screen is gonna go black very briefly because I'm just replaying the Spotify to make sure that I don't get copyright striked. There we go. Lovely. This morning I was playing and Harvey starts talking about getting old and stuff, but then he says I make him feel young. What's that supposed to mean? It means his body hurts more, but you make him forget about that. Okay, moving on. Yep. All my friends love anime and I can tolerate it. Not my favorite thing to watch, but not the worst thing I've seen. I personally love anime and I watch a lot of it. There's always like 2 or 3 seasons, 2 or 3 shows every season that I watch, and I've watched probably about 200 different shows at this point. But I don't really talk about it with other people. This is something that I mentioned in a previous stream. I'm really bad at remembering the names for them because I literally just binge watch them and then never talk about them with anybody ever again. They've got a lot of problems, but they've got a lot of positives, the same as any entertainment form. Depends on the show, I agree. Some of them are painful to watch. As somebody that loves anime and has watched a lot of anime, I can say right now that some of them are just outright painful to watch. You love Demon Slayer, especially the music in it. I watched the first season of Demon Slayer, but like I watched the whole of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden back in the day, and I just can't really get into another shonen right now. It's too long, and I'm in the sort of place in my life right now where I want 12-minute episodes. 12 episode series even, and then it's done, and it's like a nice concise story and it's all wrapped up nicely and I can move on. Anime is the kind of thing that can get weird, but you can stay as far as you want. Yeah, I agree. I've cried at it more anime than I can count. RE0 or ReZero. I've seen one of the Rees. I can't remember which one. This is what I mean. This is why I'm bad at talking about it, because I'm like, wait, which one was that? Am I going to pass out watering these? Come on. Oh, we did it. We did it. Do I use up energy using the bug net? No. I haven't seen any butterflies, have you? I don't really watch many anime movies. I might have seen a couple, I couldn't tell you which ones, but I have an insanely short attention span. I think that's why WandaVision and Loki and Good Omens were so good. I haven't seen them, but if they were literally doing that, stick to a very short format, wrap up the story, make sure that the loose ends are tied up and it's satisfying without dragging it on, then yes, I agree with you. That's the same reason why, because I with one of my exes, I used to watch The Walking Dead, and I got several seasons in, and it was like my worst nightmare. It just keeps going. It just keeps going, and it never ends. And then they bring out more spin-off series, and then it just is still never ending. Ghibli movies are technically anime. Yeah, I've seen quite a few. I might have seen like 6 or 8 Ghibli movies. I've seen Princess Kaguya twice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Can one of you follow me, please? No. How are we going to do this? I'm not going to be able to go to bed tonight, guys. What if I make one of you follow me? Wait, was one of you already following me? We've got too many pets now. Right, you. Go to sleep outside, and then when I go in the house... Where's Pusheen? Oh, no! Move your bed! Oh, you're so right! I shouted that, I'm sorry. I probably peaked my mic. Nope. No, Lionel, you can only go through one animal. If it's 2 of them, it won't let you. You run forever, I know from previous series. I'm just gonna prove it. Yeah, I can't move my bed. That's the benefit of having cats. What do you mean? It's the cats that are causing the issue? Or are you being sarcastic? I'm slow with sarcasm. Yeah, I'm gonna stop running now because it's clearly not gonna work. Can one of you follow me? You literally can't. I need a second bed for when this happens. Okay, you're out of the bed, right? Right? You're gonna follow me in the house, right? You're not gonna... Wait, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, there should just be one cat in the bed now, which I can phase through. Okay, we've done it. Yes! I have seen advertisements for Wednesday on Netflix. It looks like it'll be good. I don't actually currently have Netflix. Is it actually a rainy day this time? We haven't had rain in... Oh, it is. Look at you all. Okay, this is kind of cute. Let me just... This is just for reasons. Okay, that's good enough. Time to go outside. You can come with me, actually. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Good thing it wasn't 1:30 AM. Too right. So these are our meat plants. These are the chicken ones and these are the rabbit ones, I think. And they're growing really weird. I also love rainy days in Stardew Valley. Excited for Avatar: The Last Airbender movies coming. I've had my heart broken too many times. Okay, in terms of having my heart broken, because I can give you loads of examples from like Maze Runner I read the books for and then the film came out. I'm trying to remember the one with the boy and the girl where girls can hear all men's thoughts on an alien planet. I can't remember the name of it. What other films was it that broke my heart? I mean, like, the first Avatar, the Last Airbender live action movie was horrible. But the main example I can give you guys is Eragon. I had read all 4 Eragon books. Christopher Paolini was my favourite author growing up. I was literally reading his giant, like, 400-500 page book by the age of, like, 8. And then the Eragon film came out and, oh my god. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay. Let me just put some stuff in chests and stop complaining. Even though I really want to just complain about Eragon. I've loved those books as a kid and then the movie horrified me. Saphira horrified me. I hated the Maze Runner books. I quite like the books. Okay, yeah, I know it's not live action, I'm just worried. Because, like, I wasn't even that keen on Legend of Korra. But that was more because of the character development differences than the way that they actually made it, if that makes sense. Should I go to the mines? I probably should. No, that was a Nickelodeon problem. What, Legend of Korra was a Nickelodeon problem? I literally only watched the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then the rest of the stuff that I've seen for Korra has been people analysing it on YouTube. The Maze Runner books were 100% better than the film. Second book was my favourite. Was that Scorched Trials or something? No. Oh, I can't remember. This is so long ago now. I read them when I was like, oh, I don't even know, 14, 13. What can I eat? You. You. I didn't hear about the Inheritance Cycle TV show. As far as heartbreak, nothing will ever be worse than The Watch, based on Discworld. Well, at least they didn't literally call it Discworld. Oh, I didn't realise that about Korra. But that's the thing, is I had a problem with it just based on the first 2 episodes. I love the fact that Aang had the personality of an avatar, and he just had to go around learning the elements, and we got to go through that with him. He was a likable character. You wanted to see what he would get up to, and you felt sympathetic for him because of his past. Whereas Korra, I didn't feel sympathetic for her because of her past, because when we first meet her, nothing has happened to her. She's kind of a nasty person. I'm trying to say that without swearing. She's not likable, okay? She already has control over all the elements, so why would I want to, like, I know she's going to get more of a likable character as time goes on, because that's how storytelling works, but if I don't want to follow her story, then why would I? That's kind of how I felt, and people can be mad about that if they want to be, but that's why I stopped watching Korra. Chipoo, give me your coal. You need it to make preserve jars and kegs. Well, not to make kegs, but same thing. Oh, I missed my animation cancelling. My favourite music artist is bringing out a music video for my second favourite song by her, and I'm so excited. Oh, that's great. It's always so nice when, like, you're looking forward to something and then suddenly it happens. I am back, still mining, I see. Actually, I was doing other stuff and I've only just gone back to the mines. I don't appreciate being shamed. Let's get some stone. I was just reading your message, Nicole. That sounds awful. It's good the film takes place with the Aang group, but isn't an adaptation of the comics. It's when they're more adult. Oh, don't make me excited about this, because it's just going to get my heart broken, because I always wanted to know about what was going to happen when they were, like, a bit older. I'm presuming it's going to be before they have kids, but, like, I don't know, Aang, it seemed weird to me how he treated his firstborn, just because he wasn't an air. Well, I know spoilers from Korra, but like at the time he wasn't an airbender. It seemed very out of character for him, so I really want to see what made him that obsessive over it. Yeah, 100% agree with you, Ellie. Because I feel like he would have taken all of his kids on the adventures with him. In terms of what we see of Aang in the first series. I didn't know what to call it then. Saw a video of them all forgetting Toph was blind. Yes, there's lots of that. Toph is just amazing. And the way that they move around her being blind in a way that is both hilarious and very tasteful, if that makes sense. Right, let's eat some of this. No, you're 100% on the right show. You're probably thinking of the clip where they're all on top of Appa, flying over the desert, and she's like, wait, I see it, and they're all like, where? And she's like, what would I see? Dum-dums. Yeah. that's it, there we go. James has done a better quote than I have. Last time I watched the full series was a long time ago. I need to give it another watch. Oh, you watched a compilation of all of them. There we go then, yeah, you've seen a lot of them. I'm getting beat up by these things right now. It's not going very well. Okay. What level am I going to try and make it to? It's just like, I really want to make it to the gold levels, but I don't even think we've unlocked sprinklers yet, have we? No, not the sprinklers I want. So it's fine. Even if I reach the gold levels, I can't even make them yet. Ooh, freebie, I'll take it. Cha. I agree with you, Ellie. It's like, I think he would focus more on Tenzin. However, on like trips and stuff, I feel like he'd take them all with him. I don't understand. I understand him focusing more on training Tenzin, but not experiencing the world, because he seemed to understand that was important to everyone. That's what I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about Aang now. It's just gone on to a ramble about TV shows. Oh, freebie. I'm just watching all the different groups of people having conversations in the chat. It's brilliant. It's like fan clubs within fan clubs. Oh, I can't be bothered. I was gonna say, remember to like the stream. And then I looked at the timer and we're like 2 hours and 12 minutes in. So that's the laziest I can ask anyone to like the stream. If you haven't already, make sure that you have, unless you don't like it, in which case, I mean, fair enough, it's whatever. At some point I remember to do it in every stream. The answer is, the question is when. The answer is possibly never. I joined late. What are your pets named? Oh, this is testing me now. So we've got, this one is Noodle. It's actually Noodle. It says Udon, but that's because we've got several pets. This one is Noodle. And then we've got a cat that looks like Pusheen, which is called Soba. And then we've got a Schnauzer grey looking dog called Udon. And then we recently just got a green-eyed, scary looking cat called Egg. There we go. I did it. Are you guys proud of me? I have no more food. I haven't been careful enough with my energy. Let's see if I can get to 90. I don't think it's going to happen. Egg is cute, but it does kind of look like there's a soul possessing them that's not a cat soul. Come on, one of you guys has got to give me some stairs. Come on. It's not gonna happen. Come on. No. Okay, we gotta go. That's a shame. You missed more than you thought. YouTube decided notifications were optional again. I thought I saw you comment in the stream earlier. Oh, the bird. Yeah, Boodle. Boodle. Just B-O-O-D-L-E. Boodle. Right? I know I need to bring more food, but I'm just a hoarder. I don't want to sell stuff. Or like bring it with me and eat it. Maybe we need a crop that is literally just food, or I need to focus on chopping more trees and making snack bars or something. Not until half an hour ago, maybe. Oh, okay. There was a bit of trouble at the start of this stream, which I'm probably going to have to go back through and delete from my channel, where we tried starting the stream twice, and because it was on Premiere, like I had scheduled it, Whenever I tried to start it, it failed, so I had to just start it without scheduling, and I know that sounds weird, but yeah. You're missing out on profits, you can hoard more later. Oh, I want to hoard now. Okay, what can we sell? We don't need 3 of these. These aren't even needed. These aren't even needed. I don't need 3 of these. I don't need 3 of these. Okay. We need that moral. We don't need a conch. I don't want to sell gems though, they're good gifts. We got a salmon dinner as well. Like, we don't need these. I don't know why I'm keeping these. Okay, what else can we sell? Wait, I don't have a gold quality good thing for the luau. Oh no, that's gonna backfire. I had a good cauliflower and I sold it. Oops. Oh yeah. I don't know, I think the comics did a pretty good job of summing up what happens to Zuko's mum. You can sell silver quality things. I know. I still don't know what I'm going to do for the luau. I don't want to sell these though. I can sell those. And the moral. We've already got another moral. I saw it. We definitely don't need the daffodil or the wild horseradish, which I can't pick up. Let's just stuff this in here. This is how it begins. Okay, that's a decent amount of stuff sold. I've got even more sunfish in here. Hang on, we'll do it in 2 trips. We'll do it in 2 trips. Keep that. Keep that. Keep those. Okay. It does feel like it should be a thing that's covered, yeah. I think people would find it quite interesting, but that happens as late teens, doesn't it? So I don't know how they'd really shoehorn it into the series at this point. Right, halibut we don't need. Red mullet we don't need. These we don't need. We've already got one of those in this chest. Yep. This is because I'm unorganized. I'm sorry. Don't need dandelion. Red mushroom I do need apparently. And that. Okay, I think that's the most that I could sell. Is that better, Nicole? This is slow baby steps to curb the hoarderism. I've tried my best. Oh, it's okay. It's just noodle in my bed. Okay. Nice. Now you have money to buy food from Gus. I'm not going to waste it buying food from Gus, though. I would rather use it to upgrade my watering can. Or upgrading something. What I should be doing... No, that wasn't all supposed to be food. I'll be able to find food. It'll be fine. We're going to have crops finishing soon. I won't be going to the mines again until some of those crops are finished. I never really sell stuff from the mines though that often, and it barely gets you any money. Oh, we've made enough money. Okay, are we going for the mushroom cave or are we going for the fruit cave? Because I'm pretty sure we don't need any fruit for this series. You say fruit bats, but I don't think we actually need any fruit for any of the community bundles for this series. So the mushrooms would actually be more beneficial to the community centre. You say money, but I always forget to go in and pick them up. Whereas we've got automate, we can put a chest down next to the mushrooms and it will automatically stack in there, whereas the fruit won't. Why not both? Because we have one cave. And I'm not adding more mods to this mod pack, it's unstable already. I will still forget either way. Fruit, shrooms, fruit. Oh. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try something new. create a poll. Oh my goodness, I'm doing streamer things. Hang on. Fruit or mushies? Add option. Wait. Why are the options only yes or no? Can I edit this? Yes. Okay. Fruit. Mushrooms. Okay. There we go. I put a poll up, guys. It should have come up at the top of the screen. Vote on whatever you feel like. I don't know how long it actually lasts for. Can I view it? Does it just go until I end it? It's got 7 votes. How many people are watching? 9. So once it hits 9, okay, it's just hit 9. Fruit's won. It cancelled your vote. It says that 9 votes have been done and there's 9 viewers, so you can't be bad at polls until you've done multiple. Okay, I think we are going to go for fruit. Nicole, which one were you going to vote for? Was it the fruit or shrooms? I think it would have been 50-50 in that case, so I am going to go for fruit. More people have voted for it. Bad at poll. Okay. Yeah, there was 9 votes, so I mean... Right, let's click back on the game so it goes a bit odd. Wait, which one did I click? Wait, I didn't click on either of them. I clicked on the screen. Hold up. Wait, I'm not bad at polls. I'm bad at the game. Hold on. No, wait, we don't know. Hold on. Has the entire game frozen? It has. This is actually... I'm so bad at the poll, I have frozen the entire game. Oh, we're back. I think we picked the fruit cave, judging from the fact that there is a pomegranate that has descended from the heavens and landed on our doorstep. Has that ever happened to you before? I've never had that happen to me before. I mean, there aren't boxes here. I've never been in here. I think it's the fruit cave. That's a gift from a cat. I think it's the fruit bat cave. I just saw a bat fly over. Okay, I think it's fine. We went for the fruit one. We went for the fruit one. That's a gift from a cat. That cat has just saved us from possibly having to plant a pomegranate tree in the future. Wait, we bought some though, didn't we? No. Was that a different series? Yeah, I didn't buy them in this series. I chose fruit. Okay, we picked the right one. It's fine. Nobody panic. I wasn't panicking. It's fine. Where's my watering can gone? Here it is. This might be the last day that I do on the stream. Because I've been going for like 2.5 hours. And I'm worried that these streams are going to start getting longer and longer and no one's going to want to watch them. I wonder which cat gave that to us. It must have been Egg, right? Panic, yes. Ultimate panic. I'm very good at panicking. I found it so funny, like, when the first 100 days came out, everyone was like, oh, your voice is so calming and cozy. And I just sat there like, well, it doesn't feel calming and cozy to the person that's using it. I'm pretty we haven't unlocked the like friendship bundles yet, have we? The community bundles, so we can't see if it needs a pomegranate, but usually they do. I'll happily watch a long stream with you, my illegal internet mum. Oh, it's nice having your support, my illegal internet child. Adopted child. Should specify that. Oh, I'm sorry it's been a bit of a slow stream today. It was like I went for a run beforehand and my voice has been weird. And then the stream wouldn't start. And then we planted some meat. It's just been a weird one. Apparently there's an Avatar game like Breath of the Wild called Quest for Balance in the works. Depending on the studio, that could either be very good or very cheesy and gimmicky. Unfortunately. We did. I love it when you guys come to my streams. It's always so fun. I was expecting literally like 2 people to show up because obviously Charlie Barley was streaming. Wait, I just remembered. We got a stats book. Have you guys seen the stats book yet? It's like gifts given, days in Stardew Valley 34, dirt hoed, items crafted, trash recycled, monsters slain, fish caught, lines cast, seeds sown, items shipped. I love stats. Got to water these. Okay. Oh, Leah sent us honeysuckle. Are they summer? Yeah. Let's plant those. Let's plant them. Should we just block our mailbox? We don't need a mailbox. I can still access it from the side. It's the farm computer. It looks like a book. I'm pretty sure you can get a computer for it later in the game, but in this one they've just done it as like a little book on the table. Yeah, there. Oh look, my little hand changes when I go over it. Right, we have peppers. So we need to upgrade our house pretty badly. Speaking of upgrading things, let's check to see if it's going to rain tomorrow, and if so, then I will upgrade my watering can, and if not, then I'll upgrade something else. Weather report. Nope, it's sunny. Pick or axe? Which one do you guys want me to upgrade? Everyone say it. Wait, not everyone. Pickaxe, axe, pickaxe, axe. Is it poll time again? I think that that's just gonna go badly, right? I don't love mining. It's just something to do when you guys can't decide. And because I want sprinklers sooner. I would pick the axe. That's not confusing at all. Axe. Have I actually got both of them with me? No, I don't even have the axe with me. Axe because you can clear some stumps. Yeah, but pick you have to upgrade twice in order to clear the big rocks. So that's why you pick axe. Okay, fine. We're doing a poll. I'm gonna break everything again. Pick axe. I'm not even gonna put a title on this one. It's just pick an axe. That's it. Yeah, watch this break again. It is probably gonna break. And I will be sad. I wonder if that's actually coming through at the same time for you guys. Is it actually 50-50? That's all 10 votes. I can't even vote on it. Okay. This is because we got another lovely viewer. Oh, wait, but I just finished it and it says Axe 54, pick 45. 11 votes. One extra person voted for Axe. It's not perfectly balanced. You guys messed it up. Let's do a Flappy Bird. It's gonna be the Axe. Somebody voted for it right at the end. It went up to 11. If you saw it briefly, hang on, let me just have a look. It's gonna go black. The screen goes black every time. Yeah, there's a tiny little blip on my radar where it went up to 11. Just like somebody came in, voted, and then left again. Somebody sniped it. Okay. Sorry, I keep making the screen go black to check on YouTube. It's a thing that happens. But it's not broken, which is a nice change. But I'm still going for Axe. Someone's got an alt account. Concerned Martian, I've returned from getting myself sorted. Were you getting yourself sorted, or were you using 2 different accounts to force people to lose in a poll? So I upgrade my Axe instead of my pick. I was going to try to switch accounts, but I couldn't manage it. God, if this is how chaotic my chat is with only 10 of you in it, what's it going to be like when I've got more? Charlie Barley, when, like, just as I was setting up this stream, had 256. Imagine if there was 256 of you guys. I'd need moderators, right? I'd have a mental breakdown. Oh my goodness. You'd all be screaming at me that I need to, like, add 50 different mods for being able to marry people. No, 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 please don't make it worse. It's okay. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yes, it is. Right, upgrade tools. If this is your first time seeing Clint's face, say hello to Clint. Anyway. Add mods to marry Susan. Riot. I'm being calm right now. How would we argue about fruit? No, I'm only a legal child, please. I love you guys. I'm so glad you come along. Every week I get like my daily dose of, my weekly dose, I suppose it wouldn't be daily, of laughing out the way. Hello, Zuza. I know, right, Nicole? The portrait mods. This is how I felt about Harvey. Harvey was meh, and then portrait mods, and then, you know. Just outing myself for being shallow. It's fine. Oh, I'm afraid it's not perfect timing with the streams, user, because this is the last day that I was going to be playing through, as we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm very sorry you didn't get a notification. Tomato is whatever it needs to be. I think that is the best I've seen. Okay, no, we're not getting started on the tomato comment again. A tomato is whatever it needs to be, okay? We're gonna stop. I can't go for another 2 hours. I started the stream 2 hours early so that I could go to bed 2 hours early. Because otherwise I'm sat there at my hob trying to make dinner at like ridiculous o'clock at night. Hey guys, remember we had a quarry? I didn't. Did you get any new animals? Yes, give me 2 seconds. This one. This is Egg. Egg has very green eyes that make it look like they're possessed. But they're a little cat. They're like small. Yeah. And they're adorable. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Getting stuck and stuff. You should get farm animals next time. You know what? That can be our job for the end of the day. Let's have a little look at what we would need, because money-wise it'll be fine. We just have to save up. I could save. Oh, I was still on Happy Doodle. This is the reason why I don't switch emotions with Doodle much, because I forget I've got some wood in here. We have 408 wood and 660 stone. So yeah. Oh my god, I have more stone than I do wood. When has that ever happened? Right. So next episode, we will build a coop or a barn. We'll do a poll for it. Yeah. And coincidentally, I've been recording a Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke. I'm fine spoiling that because, I mean, it's been done 100 times before. Not protective over that. I'm probably going to be recording it for quite a while, and it's just going to be like a buffer thing. Like I edit it, and then if I'm working on a big video and I don't have a video to put out that week, instead of giving you guys nothing, I'll just give you guys that. And I just named my Hoot Hoot egg. I love Pokemon. I've been wanting to play it. I want to play the new ones. I was saying it earlier on. Let's see if anyone is at the saloon still, or whether we've missed everyone. I might have missed everyone. Let's give out a singular turnip. And some green beans. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, hang on. Torchic, best Pokemon. Torchic is adorable. However, my first ever Pokemon was Turtwig. And I absolutely adore that evolution line. I'm fully aware that most of it is nostalgia, but... Oh, Turtwig. Bless his little soul. You like Ampharos. Do a Nuzlocke. I'm literally filming it right now, Tom. It's in Pokemon White, and I will also be doing it in Pokemon White 2 after this is done, and it's going to be like 2 gyms per episode is the way I'm planning it at the moment. Unless you guys wanted 1 gym per episode. Should I do it 1 gym per episode or 2? Just depends how short you wanted the episodes, or like how much random tat you wanted in there. Gifts. Parsnip. Rose. 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 First game was Pokemon Black. My first game was Pokemon Platinum. And I love it. I really wanted to play the remakes. I know they didn't do Platinum, they did like Diamond and Pearl. And I do want to go and play the remakes, but you can't really do it as a randomizer as easily as the early ones. 1 per episode, as it gives less work for you, hopefully, to make an episode. Yeah, but I wanted to make it entertaining for you guys as well. If it means a bit more work, but more people watch it, then... I mean, surely that's better. You started with Platinum too. Yes! I can't give you anything. You don't like anything I have. One per episode. Okay, I'll do it 1 per episode. So that would be... like 9 episodes per season? Because obviously 1 would be literally just the Elite Four, right? I can do that. That's not too bad a length. Omega Ruby was the first game for you. We got a lot of people coming into Pokemon very late in the series. Andy is great. I go back and talk to him. Oh, farming sounds boring. What do you do all day? Snoop around in your room. I literally haven't ever been to your room. I don't know, dig for treasure? Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, it is. You're a lot of work. This is a series in which my absolute uncontrollable distaste for Haley comes out. Where's Andy? There he is. Have a nice day, farmer. He's alright, Andy. Pokemon Gold was your first. There we go. That's more like it. First Nintendo product I got was a 3DS. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Pokemon. You know those brightly coloured things that are monsters and people collect in little balls? That. Haley is bad. She is. I had a Game Boy, but it was after I'd already had a Nintendo DS Lite. So it was more of just like I wanted to play the originals as they were than me actually having a Game Boy as my first console. You had a DS, a DS Lite, a Wii, and a 2DS. I had a DS Lite, but then, oh no, look what's going on here. Okay, we know how to fix this. But then my younger sibling, was the one that would always get like the new console, and then I would just get whatever they handed me down. Right, are you gonna be good? Nope. Oh, the pain. I might pass out from tiredness. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Should I just wrap up the episode in the morning? No, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I do need a wall around my bed, or I need to move it or something. Or a second bed. You can get second beds. Right, guys, I'm afraid I'm going to have to end this, even though we just started talking about Nintendo products and I love it. I might do another stream halfway through next week. I haven't decided yet. It wouldn't be for this. It would just be for something really random. But I really love talking to you guys. This has been really fun. I know it's been a lot more chill than usual. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the time to not pass out. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming by. If you haven't liked the video, please like it. We do these streams every Saturday for anybody that is watching this in the VOD. Could you do a post if you do another stream so we know in advance? Yeah, I did a post about 7 or 8 hours before this one went up, and I tried to schedule it, but then obviously, as we know, that went terribly wrong. Upgrade your house and add a second bed. Yeah, need to do that. I'm sorry, it is going to be on the VOD though, so don't worry, you can watch the whole thing. You made the tail end of it. Thank you so much for coming by. It's hard to catch on impulse. Good night, everybody. Bye. Good night. Oh no, sorry, Emma. Good night, everyone.